Hey everyone, it's the hack. And get this, you won't believe what you can create in just 5 minutes. Like, seriously, 5 minutes. Right now, you might be scrolling totally over it, stuck in that endless cycle of boredom. What if I told you that by the end of this video, you'll have 5 incredible creations to show off? Imagine transforming everyday items into masterpieces. We're talking art you can hang, tools you can use, and gifts that will have your friends saying, "Wait, you made this?" Let's ditch the boredom and jump right in. Alright, let's kick things off with a serious splash of color, something that will truly ignite that creative spark within you. Today we're diving into the world of colorful marble art, a technique that's not only visually stunning but also incredibly fun and surprisingly easy to do. Imagine creating a piece of art that looks like it took hours of meticulous work, but in reality, it's something you can whip up in just a few minutes. That's the magic of marble art. We're talking about vibrant swirling colors that dance across the paper, creating unique patterns every single time. And don't worry, it's way easier than it sounds. You don't need to be a professional artist to get amazing results. All you need are a few simple supplies and a bit of creativity. Here's what you'll need: shaving cream, food coloring, and thick paper. These everyday items are all you need to create something truly spectacular. Start by spreading a layer of shaving cream on a flat surface. This will be the base for your marble art. Now for the fun part, the food coloring. Choose your favorite colors and drizzle a few drops onto the shaving cream. The more colors you use, the more vibrant and interesting your final piece will be. Don't be afraid to experiment with different combinations. Grab a toothpick and gently swirl the colors around. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. Create swirls, zigzags, or any pattern that speaks to you. Once you're happy with your design, lay your piece of paper over the marbled shaving cream, pressing it down lightly. Make sure the paper makes good contact with the shaving cream. Carefully lift the paper up to see the marbled pattern transferred onto it. It's always a surprise to see how the colors have blended and swirled together. Use a scraper to gently remove any excess shaving cream from the paper. This will reveal the final, beautiful marbled design. And voila, you've got yourself a gorgeous abstract piece of art ready to brighten up your wall. Each piece is unique, just like you. This technique is so satisfying and the perfect way to unleash your inner artist. It's a wonderful activity for all ages and skill levels. Plus, it sets the stage for even more creative adventures ahead. Once you've mastered marble art, you'll be eager to try out new techniques and projects. So, gather your supplies and let's move on to the next project. The world of art is full of endless possibilities, and it's time to explore them all. Now that we've got those creative juices flowing, let's channel that energy into bringing some order to the chaos. We're going to create a stylish desk organizer using something you probably have lying around: an empty cereal box. Grab your cereal box and some scissors. Cut the box into sections to create compartments for your desk goodies. Arrange the compartments however you like and glue them together. Now, let's talk about giving this organizer a serious style upgrade. Grab some colorful wrapping paper, scrapbook paper, or even just some paint. Carefully wrap each compartment, securing the paper with glue. You can even add some extra flair with washi tape, stickers, or anything else that speaks to your unique style. Look at that. You've taken a simple cardboard box and transformed it into a functional and totally chic desk organizer. Not only will it keep your workspace tidy, but it'll also add a pop of personality to your space. And the best part? You made it yourself. Let's keep this creative train rolling. Chapter 3. DIY Candles with a Twist Light Up Your Life. In this chapter, we're diving into the art of candle making, but not just any candles. We're talking about creating unique, personalized candles that will not only light up your space, but also add a touch of your own creativity and style. Now that your desk is looking fabulous and organized, how about creating a warm, inviting ambiance to match? Imagine working late into the evening with the soft glow of a candle you made yourself, filling the room with a scent that calms and inspires you. We're talking DIY candles, but with a creative twist. These aren't your ordinary store-bought candles. These are candles that reflect your personality, your favorite colors, and your preferred scents. They can be as simple or as intricate as you want them to be. Gather your supplies: candle wax, wicks, a heat-safe container, essential oils for fragrance, and colorful wax crayons. You can find these materials at your local craft store or online. The essential oils will give your candles a lovely aroma, while the crayons will add vibrant colors. Carefully melt your candle wax. You can use a double boiler for this to ensure the wax melts evenly and safely. Keep an eye on it and stir occasionally to prevent any clumps from forming. While the wax is melting, prep your candle jars. Make sure they're clean and dry. You can use a variety of containers for your candles depending on the look you're going for. Use mason jars, teacups, vintage glasses, anything that can handle a little heat. These containers will give your candles a unique and charming appearance, plus they make great gifts. Once your wax is completely melted, add a few drops of essential oils. Choose scents that you love or that evoke a particular mood. Lavender for relaxation, citrus for energy, or vanilla for a cozy, comforting atmosphere. Stir it in to distribute the scent evenly. This step is crucial to ensure that your candles have a consistent fragrance throughout. Grab your colorful wax crayons, peel off the paper wrappers, and break them into small pieces. These will be used to add color to your candles. You can mix and match colors to create your own custom shades. Pour a layer of melted wax into each of your prepared candle jars. Be careful not to overfill them as you'll need space for the crayon shavings and additional layers of wax. Sprinkle a layer of crayon shavings on top of the wax. This will create beautiful, colorful layers in your candles. You can use a single color or mix different colors for a more vibrant look. Repeat the layers of wax and crayon shavings until you reach the desired height. Each layer will add a new dimension to your candles, making them truly one of a kind. As the wax cools, it will solidify, creating those beautiful, colorful layers. This process can take a few hours, so be patient and let the candles cool completely. Once the candles are completely cool and hardened, trim the wicks. Leave about a 1/4 inch of wick above the surface of the wax. This will ensure that your candles burn evenly and safely. And there you have it, stunning one-of-a-kind candles that not only look amazing but also fill your space with a warm, inviting glow. These candles are perfect for adding a personal touch to your home or for giving as thoughtful, handmade gifts. This craft is all about transforming your space into a cozy haven. With your new DIY candles, you can create an atmosphere that is uniquely yours, filled with warmth, light, and your favorite scents. Enjoy the process and the beautiful results. Chapter 4. Homemade Slime. Get your squish on. Feeling inspired? Amazing. Let's dive into some seriously satisfying, tactile, fun homemade slime. Making and playing with slime is surprisingly soothing and addictive. To whip up a batch, you'll need clear glue, water, food coloring, and liquid starch. Grab a large bowl and pour in your clear glue. Add a splash of water and a few drops of your favorite food coloring. Stir it all together until it's nice and smooth. Slowly pour in the liquid starch while stirring constantly. You'll see the mixture start to transform right before your eyes. Keep adding the liquid starch gradually until the mixture comes together into a big, glorious glob of slime. Carefully scoop the slime out of the bowl and start kneading it with your hands. And there you have it, homemade slime that's ready for poking, prodding, stretching, and all-around sensory play. This craft is all about connecting back to that fun, carefree energy we've been building. Chapter 5. Personalized tote bags. Carry your creativity. Get ready to create your very own personalized tote bag. This is where it all comes together. Imagine walking down the street with a bag that not only carries your essentials, but also showcases your unique style and creativity. It's a fun and rewarding project that anyone can do, regardless of skill level. You'll need a plain canvas tote bag, fabric paint, and some tools for applying the paint. These items are easily available at any craft store or online. The canvas tote bag serves as your blank canvas, ready to be transformed into a piece of art. You can use stencils, sponges, or paintbrushes. Each tool offers a different effect, so feel free to experiment and find what works best for your design. Stencils are great for precise shapes, while sponges can create interesting textures. Lay down some newspaper or a drop cloth to protect your work surface. This will make cleanup much easier and keep your workspace tidy. It's always a good idea to be prepared, especially when working with paint. Slip a piece of cardboard inside the tote bag to prevent the paint from bleeding through. Decide on your design. This step is crucial for ensuring that your artwork stays crisp and clean. Take your time to plan out your design before you start painting. If you're using stencils, arrange them on the tote bag and secure them with painter's tape. This will keep them in place while you apply the paint. Make sure the stencils are flat against the fabric to avoid any paint seeping underneath. Dip your sponge or paintbrush into the fabric paint and dab it onto the fabric. Apply the paint in thin layers to avoid clumping. You can always add more paint if needed, but it's harder to remove excess paint once it's on the fabric. If you're freehanding your design, sketch it lightly on the tote bag with a pencil first. This gives you a guide to follow and helps prevent mistakes. Remember, the pencil marks will be covered by the paint, so don't worry if they're visible at first. Once you're happy with your design, let the paint dry completely. This might take a few hours, so be patient. You can speed up the drying process by placing the tote bag in a well-ventilated area or using a fan. And voila! You've got yourself a one-of-a-kind, personalized tote bag that's perfect for carrying groceries, books, art supplies, or anything else your heart desires. This bag is not just a functional item but also a reflection of your creativity and personality. This bag is a tangible reminder of your creativity and a stylish way to express your unique personality. Every time you use it, you'll be reminded of the fun and satisfaction of creating something with your own hands. So go ahead, carry your creativity with pride. You did it, now go forth and create. You've transformed shaving cream into art, cardboard into organization, wax into ambiance, glue into slime, and a plain tote bag into a statement piece. You've embraced your creativity and created something truly unique. Share your creations in the comments below and inspire others to unleash their inner maker. Until next time, happy crafting.